Hi everyone, I'm Bita Delisi, and in this video we're going to talk about the benefit of settlements. Surprisingly, about 5 to 10% of matters actually end up being heard at the landlord and tenant board. That means about 80% to 90% of matters are settled outside of the board or through mediation. Here are some of the benefits and some of the pros and cons about settlements. Let's start with the pros. Number one, the parties will meet a rapid solution. Because of the delays of the landlord and tenant board, which right now it's about 7 to 8 months, that means by the time the notice is served to the tenant, the board will take about 7 to 8 months to issue a notice of hearing. Well, between that time, if the landlord is in a rush to either sell the property because their mortgage renewal is coming up, a settlement may be an option for them to consider. Number two, it's less costly or less expensive. This is in respect to legal fees. If a settlement is reached, the landlord is not paying excessive legal fees or legal costs. Number three, privacy, increased privacy. When matters are settled outside of the board, settlement agreements are often drafted and a copy is provided to both parties upon its being executed. However, when you go to the landlord and tenant board, there are observers that can observe the hearing, and more importantly, the landlord and tenant board orders are now public. That means after the hearing, when the order is issued, they can be uploaded on various public websites. Number four, you will have an influence on the outcome of the matter. Whenever you go to the landlord and tenant board to have a matter heard, it's not a guarantee that the board will side with you in terminating the tenancy. However, when you agree to a mutual settlement, you have some sort of an influence on the outcome of the matter. You may not get exactly 100% of what you're seeking, but you may get about 80 or 90% of what you're seeking, which is great. Here's a con, and for most landlords, they often think that the situation is unfair to them. Whether it's an unfair payout, they're paying more to settle the matter, or based on the situation, it just feels unfair. However, settling is still the best method of putting the matter to rest. We hope you find this video informative. If you have any questions, call us first.